Alright, peoples, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream rolling here. Welcome, everybody. Back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number 541. Yes, indeed, as my little water bottle pops. Let's move that over here. Welcome, everyone. Really quick, streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. Hope you guys are doing just dandy. For today's stream, we are just hanging out on Tuesday. Just a Tuesday hangout stream. Nothing too crazy. Just figured, hey, why don't we just hang out for the hour, talk about whatever comes to mind, and, you know, we can just, you know, we can all just be friends and hang out. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? But yes, how are you guys doing? Feel free to let me know in the chat. I'm doing okay, a little bit tired. You know, when am I not tired, right? But you know, that's just what I'm doing today. How are you guys doing? Doing good? Awesome. When the face reveal. The face reveal we've done a couple times. Most recently over on my Instagram. Feel free to check that out if you feel so inclined. Heard there was a gift with purchase with the Tournament City. That is the new polybag and the 2023 one. I haven't heard of a gift with purchase for the Tournament City. I hope there is one, though. I think that would be nice. But yeah, that is almost upon us. And for the rest of the world that is not North America, the Dragons Rising Season 2 sets are almost upon you guys. With the exception of the Tournament Temple City, you know, North America has to wait a couple more months, unfortunately. Really hope there is a gift with purchase, though. That would be amazing. In quite the pickle right now. Have 3 essays to do. One is due on Thursday. One is due on Friday. The other is due next week, Friday. I need to stop procrastinating and get to work. Yeah, I totally feel that. I was a very bad procrastinator when I was in school, but sometimes it helped me to do a little bit of work every now and then. You know, like study here and there. Don't just save it all for the night prior. You know, obviously different things work for different people, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I know what that's like, though, to procrastinate and whatnot. Let's see. Did not sleep well last night. Yeah, I didn't either. I feel that as well. Definitely very sleepy. Kind of slept a little bit more than I should have today, but I did not sleep very well last night, so. We could probably do Lego Brawls later this week. Today is just kind of like a hangout stream. Just kind of hanging out and talking about whatever. Will I get the polybag? I assume you mean the new one? I mean, we could totally pull it up quick if you guys would like, since we have the ability to, you know, go on the computer and look at things. Let's pull that polybag up quick so we can talk about it. I think we could find it on the Ninjago Wiki. Let's take a look-see. I'm going to also pull out my phone, so that way I can monitor the chat, make sure everyone is behaving as they should be. Let's see. Should be under the sets, perhaps, on the Ninjago Wiki. Yeah, there it is. Tournament Training Ground. Yeah, let me just pull this up quick in its own little tab so we can take a look-see at it here. Let me zoom out just a teeny tiny bit so we can see the full thing. Yeah, so this is the polybag in question. There you are. The Tournament Training Ground. It's an interesting looking polybag. Yeah, that is true. It's a pretty good army builder for that wolf guy especially. I mean, if you get a bunch of these, you'll have a bunch of these coals lying around, but you know, more than one coal isn't a bad thing. If I find this polybag in the store, I might pick it up, but I don't think it's going to be like a priority for me or anything like that. Yeah, that is true. It is a pretty easy way to get coal as well. It was rainy for me. Luckily, no big storms. Yeah, it was pretty rainy here as well. We actually went to Walmart because I wanted to do some shopping in the pouring down rain, so that was fun. Looking polybag, what's the price? Probably the usual polybag price, so $4.99 US, $5 I think is what it is. Might be a little bit more expensive than that, but usually, at least around me, these polybags are like $5, you know. They have these at Walmart around me, and Target as well. And like I said, if I find this at the store, maybe I'll pick this up, maybe not. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling on the day, I do think. So, really quick though, I'll show you guys what I got from Walmart today, because I spent a little bit more money. If you've seen my Twitter and my other account on Instagram, you already know what I bought. For those that are not aware, let me enlighten you. So, for those that don't know, I run this account over on Instagram. It is a countdown to the Garfield film. So this is what I've been getting up to on my off time. And this is what I got today. Whole bunch of Garfield plushies and such. Like I said, spent a little bit more money than I probably should have. But hey, it's the Garfield movie. I liked the Garfield movie. I like cute plushies like this. So I got a whole bunch of them. Look at that. The whole squad. My Walmart had quite a few of them. This one's cool. I actually have this one right next to me. It's an electronic plushie. You gotta reach into the back of his head to flip on his on switch. But when you do, he makes little squeaky sounds. Oh, he's so cute. You can hear him. Come on, Garfield, make a noise. Garfield, talk to me. There you go. So yeah, okay, that's enough Garfield. So probably not for my demographic, being a 49-year-old man, but I did think it was kind of cute. Had to get a couple of them. He does come with a little lasagna as well there, which is like kind of like a really weird hard plastic, but you know, they have these all over the place. I got these at my local Wally World, local Walmart. You can go find Garfield plushies. So that's what I got up to today after I got done with videos and such. Went out in the pouring rain. Oh, am I not 49 yet? 48, going to turn 49, I should have said. They didn't have any of his dad. No, they only had Garfield and Otis, which, you know, that's pretty much all I need. Don't think I'm going to get his dad, even if they have a plushie of him. I also don't think they had John plushies either. Who would buy a John plushie, though? Aside from, like, adult collectors, who would buy a John plushie? Thoughts on the Zelda set? Yeah, we can check that out, too. I saw pictures of it on Twitter this morning. I wasn't really, like, looking at it super closely because I'm not, like, a Zelda guy. But let's see if we can find it quick. Ooh, they do have it on the Lego store. Look at that. The Lego shop online. I don't know who would buy a John plush. Can you imagine if you got a John plushie, like, for your birthday or something? Like, your grandma's like, I know how much you love Garfield, so here's his owner. Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Here, check this out. So we're on the Lego website now, checking out the new Zelda set. There is a gift with purchase here. Water park with purchases of $100 or more with Lego City, Friends, Dreams, and Ninjago, and it ends June 7th. So if you buy the Ninjago Tournament Temple City within the first week, I guess you get this water park for free. So hooray for free stuff. But anyway, great Deku tree. 2-in-1. Like I said, I'm not a Zelda guy. I don't know the context regarding the Deku tree, but they are doing Lego Zelda. So for all you Zelda fans out there, $300, 2,500 pieces. I do like the minifigures though. Where are the figures? There we go. I like the figures. It's what Lego Mario should have been. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Deku as in Midoriya from My Hero. But no, apparently that was, this was a thing before that. The Great Deku Tree. Zelda set is awesome, but I ain't paying $300 for that. Yeah, I probably would if I was a huge Zelda guy, but I've literally never played any of the games. It's also a 2-in-1. It has like 2 different models, I think, depending on like what game you want to recreate, so I guess that's kind of cool. Maybe that's where a lot of the extra pieces are going, because this right here, it doesn't feel like, 2,500 pieces, but like I said, you can probably mix and match if you want. I'm sure there are references to the games and whatnot. Yeah, the figures look really good. Like I said, I wish Lego Mario could do this with their figures. That's like perfect. Let's see. Can't wait for Dragons Rising Season 4 this year. I know, right? It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Your cousin would love this. Yeah, I'm sure Zelda fans would absolutely adore this. Kind of want to check out this water park here. See what this is all about, since I'm getting it for free when I buy the Tournament Temple City here. Okay, it's kind of what you'd expect for a little freebie set. You get a water park, a couple of people for the water park. Is that guy drinking, or is that a guy, or are they drinking orange juice, or is that sunblock? Could be like sunscreen or something, but to me it looks like orange juice. I like the flippers. I like the legs too. But yeah, there's your little freebie water park. If you spend over $100 on City, Friends, Dreams, or Ninjago. Yeah, it does kind of look like sunscreen. Look at that nerd on the left. This guy. Yeah, look at that nerd. He looks like Harry Potter. But yeah, I like how they made the little inner tube there. I recognize those pieces. Yeah, this is something that I would get and either not open at all or throw in the spare parts bin. I have a lot of these gift with purchase sets that I've just never opened. They're just like in storage because I have no reason to build them. So, but there you go. Free gift with purchase if you want. As an honor roll student, I'm offended. Probably won't build it when I get it. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Let's see. Otherwise, what else? Do they have anything new on Lego.com? Like anything else that they just revealed that we can check out? Because like I said, today is just kind of like a do whatever stream. Father's Day. Okay. My dad is getting into Lego. Let's see what they recommend for Father's Day. And my dad's only built a couple of smaller sets, so I'm sure these will definitely be up his alley. All right, yeah, this one's perfect. Father's Day gift ideas 2024. All right, let's see what you recommend for Father's Day, Lego.com. The Milky Way Galaxy. My dad ain't gonna build that. He might like this, but I don't think he'd be able to build it. My dad doesn't care about Star Wars. He might like the radio. He really wants the Titanic, but he hasn't bought it yet. Wonder why. I wonder why he hasn't bought that set yet. Plus, might be kind of a challenge for him, but I told him I'd help him build it if he got it. He has yet to get it. Phone booth. This one's kind of cool, this Lord of the Rings set. Pretty expensive. I don't think I've looked at this one yet, though. So let's take a look-see at that set really quick. No, Lego thinks I'm made out of money. I saw a tweet today. It was in response to the Zelda set getting revealed, and the tweet was like, "Lego collectors, are you okay with these prices?" Yeah, we're doing great. What are you guys talking about? We're doing awesome. I also know nothing about Lord of the Rings, so I know nothing about what's going on here, but I do recognize the eye. That looks familiar. Having seen the Lego Batman movie, that looks vaguely familiar. These figures are also pretty cool. Especially this guy. Looks like a new version of the Overlord or someone out of Game of Thrones. A lot of these look very Game of Thrones-esque to me. You could buy so many Legacy Kais. Thoughts on the Lego Zelda set? We just looked at it like maybe 5 minutes ago, so rewind the stream a little bit if you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, but I thought it looked cool, but I'm not like a Zelda guy, so, same thing, I feel the same way regarding this set. It looks cool, but I'm not going to get it because I know nothing about the source material, so. Love Lord of the Rings, but I don't love that price, mama. Yeah, look at that. I'll buy 3 of them, why not? June 4th, that's a weird release. Oh, but it's it's one of these early access sets, I see. So if you're a VIP member or a Lego Insider, as they call them now, You get early access. By the way, it costs nothing to become a Lego Insider. So, and you get points depending on how many sets you buy and which sets you buy and all that. So, would totally recommend if you buy Lego a lot, becoming a Lego Insider. It'll only help you in the long run. Not sponsored, but you know, just using logic. Costs nothing. Sign up. I don't think they send you the cute little VIP cards anymore, though. I have one in my wallet from when I signed up to be a VIP member like years and years ago. It's very gross. It's very dirty, but you know. It's very near and dear to my heart. Apparently you can buy multiple and make it taller. See, that's cool, but just buying one is like $500. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll probably check out Deadpool and Wolverine. I already have the tickets for it, so I think I'm going to check it out. I've been slowing down on buying Lego because they're all getting expensive. Yeah, a lot of stuff is getting more and more expensive. It's not fun, not great. Like, I've been slowing down pretty much collecting a lot of stuff, too. That's why with this upcoming Ninjago wave, I am trying to be very cautious regarding what I buy. I'm not going to buy everything. Here, let's check out the new wave really quick. I'm not going to buy everything, but I will be buying some stuff. Like, you know, even stuff like Zane's Ice motorcycle, you know? $10, but I'm probably going to skip it. That's $10 that can be saved for something else, and I don't need that set necessarily. But I will be getting the Source Dragon, the Tournament Temple City, the Battle Arena, and the Titan Dragon Mech. Not getting this thing. No, ma'am. Yeah, exactly. Not in this economy. No thank you. Graduated a week ago from high school. Very cool. Awesome. Congrats. Favorite Marvel movie? Out of, like, the MCU, probably the first Iron Man. Definitely nothing recent. I'm excited for this one, though, the Tournament Temple City. Coming out very soon. Here, let's take a look-see at that set. Because it is right around the corner. Yeah, this wave's already pretty expensive, so yeah, I'm trying to save where I can. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Tournament Temple City. I'm excited for this one. No idea where I'm going to put it yet, but I will cross that bridge when I get to it because this thing looks pretty cool. It is going to be weird, though, having only a few of the Tournament Ninja and having to wait 2 months to get the rest of them. Very bizarre. Best movie of Phase 4? Probably Spider-Man? No Way Home? Whatever that one was called? Yeah, let's go with that. Gonna try to buy this. For sure I'm gonna get it. So good. Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, unfortunately. I'm just glad it's not as expensive as some of the other Ninjago City sets have been. Granted, it's not like, you know, your traditional Ninjago City set, but still $250. But I'm gonna sacrifice my wallet for it, for sure. I was gonna say, maybe I'll mute my sound here at risk of being assaulted on the eardrums. It looks good. I'm excited for it. Let me turn up my volume again. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. We're all going to be broke after this wave. This one has all the canon ones excluding Sora. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you do get the majority of the team, I guess. You get Lloyd, Cole, Zane, Nia, Aaron. Oh, and you get the new Lord Rass. How about that? Very nice. Very cool. And I don't have a Lego store near me, so I'm going to have to order this online. So I will probably be getting it a little bit later than everyone else. But when I do eventually get this set, I will review it for you guys. So look forward to that if you look forward to my Ninjago reviews. I don't usually do set reviews, but when I do, they're very straightforward. Very opinionated. It's going to suck not having Sora till August. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too. Like, you know, I'm sure Bricklink will have the figures up eventually, but, you know, we're only waiting until August, and usually they take a while to appear on Bricklink. So if you're getting them on Bricklink, say it takes a month, you know, that's July, you might want to just wait until August so that way you're not paying, like, overseas prices or whatever. At least that's how I'm going to do it. wait for 2 hours at the Lego store in the morning. See, I might do that too. Well, I won't because, you know, the nearest Lego store is like 3 hours away. But if I totally would if I had a Lego store near me. Like if there was one even like an hour away, I'd go. Because I only, you know, buy Lego whenever there's a new Ninjago wave coming out. So, but no, 3 hours, that's like a 6-hour round trip. Not sure if that's worth it just for the tournament Temple City. I'll just buy it online and it'll show up a few days later. All good. Let's see. Your reviews are great, but they really need some work. Like I say in those videos, I'm not a professional Lego reviewer. I don't do Lego reviews normally. I just do what I can with what I got. Ooh. I got a text. I will save that for later. We should all camp outside the Lego store at 6 a.m. I would if I could, but I don't know if I want to drive. Again, the 6-hour round trip to buy the tournament Temple City. Would be fun, though. See, I'm jealous. Your Lego store is 10 minutes away. Super jealous. You need more kitties in the review. See, now that's a criticism that I could fix. I could totally put more cats in the review. See, the problem is, though, with my cat Waffle, she eats Lego. So, you know, I'll put her next to the tournament Temple City for scale, but she might eat some parts off of it. So I gotta watch her. Gotta be careful. It's weird that America, of all places, gets it late. Yeah, it's usually what it is, though. But I'm pretty sure the last time we had that happen for Ninjago was the crystallized summer wave. Because, yeah, Dragon's Rising, the Season 1 set wave for Dragon's Rising was worldwide on June 1st. Oh, yeah, by the way, I've said this a couple streams ago, but in a few days, it'll be 1 year since Dragon's Rising aired. How about that? Oh, and speaking of things airing and not airing, hold up. Let's go on Twitter really quick because, you know, I probably will be doing a video about this at some point, probably tomorrow. But Doc Wyatt had a bit of an update surrounding his opinion regarding a release date for Season 2. And it's pretty funny what he said. Let me find the tweet. There we go. All right. How do I open this? Let's just go to his Twitter. All right. So you go to his Twitter. You get a tweet that looks like this. It says, let's see. In Finland, there's a rumor that Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 2 will be released on August 1st. Is this correct information? I get asked this a lot and wish I had a better answer, but I don't know the release date yet. As writers, we don't control releases. That's a negotiation between LEGO and the distributors like Netflix. Rumors about July and August seem too soon, but I don't actually know. Very interesting, I will say, because July and August, that's what a lot of folks are predicting. But if that's, like, too soon, according to Doc Wyatt, I don't know. When's it going to drop then? Obviously, he doesn't know for sure, and that's just his opinion. But I've also been saying maybe a little bit later than August. Man, you know, if I had it my way, it would be October. Because I feel like April and October, those 2 months, are perfect for the release, you know? I think that'd be perfect. Because think about it. In between April and October, that's the same amount of months, same time gap between October and April. So every 6 months, give or take, you know, new part of Ninjago could come out. I think that would be amazing. Lego already releasing the date for Dream Season 2 Part 2. Well, Ninjago still has to wait for a date. If it is October, I feel like Comic-Con would be a pretty good place to announce that. If Ninjago will be going to Comic-Con this year. I don't think they've confirmed that or denied that. Who's to say? But yeah, Doc Wyatt, he doesn't know. Like he said in that tweet, that's not his decision. That's not, you know, his department. He doesn't know. He knows when we know, essentially, from what I've seen. But yeah, I would say October because, again, April, you know, say next year for Season 3, April for Part 1, October for Part 2. That's how I would do it if I was in charge. A Dreams Part 2 release date before Ninjago is wild. I personally am not surprised. Like I've said a couple times, Dreams is getting like a really big push at Lego because they really want Dreams to succeed. Like they really, really want Dreams to succeed. They have said that they want Dreams to more or less be like their next Ninjago, you know? So they're trying their best to make it succeed. Let's see. So I'm not surprised that they're giving it a push and making sure that Dreams, you know, actually gets a date before Ninjago. Not surprised in the slightest. What else do we have here? If I had it my way, it would be tomorrow. At this rate, Dreams won't succeed. That's actually a good question. Like, okay. I don't know if I want to be this blunt, but how many people here care about Dreams? Maybe we should run a poll. Let's run a poll. Yeah, because I have an idea here. Do you care about Lego Dreams? I'm going to say ye, nah, and kinda. Let's see. Just to kind of get this in perspective here. Hey, what's up, Primetime? Welcome to the stream. Do you care about Lego Dreams? Ye, kinda, or nah? I will say, they kind of did the Chima thing when they started their marketing because they were literally piggybacking off of Ninjago. And with Chima's marketing, one of the first things they said was, "Oh, you won't even remember Ninjago after Chima comes out." So great that, you know, they're already starting off strong. Like it, but next Ninjago never. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying too. I remember saying this in a video not too long ago. If they try to force that success, they're just going to flop on their face. They did not have any faith in Ninjago when that was coming out. Like, they literally had Ninjago planned for, 2.5 years? Yeah, from 2011 to 2013. Then it was going to be done. Like, they had its ending planned out, but they were surprised by the amount of people that wanted Ninjago to return, which is why it did. But with Dreams, yeah, you can't, like, force that success, you know what I'm saying? You can try all you can to help it, sure, but not sure if that's going to work out for them. I guess we will see. Yeah, they're definitely not trying to kill Ninjago, but they really want Dreams to be the next Ninjago, you know? Chima was literally designed to replace Ninjago, and they made that very clear back when Chima was coming out. Dreams, they want it to go alongside Ninjago, because they know at this point that Ninjago is here to stay. And there's no getting rid of Ninjago at this point. It's going to sell no matter what. But, you know. Ninjago was lightning in a bottle. The popularity can't be replicated. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like, unexpected from Lego. For real, Dreams needed Ninjago to advertise. Never even heard of Lego Dreams? Bro. Yeah, Lego Dreams, I mean, you can't really escape it now. It's all over the place. Every time I have been to a Lego store since Dreams has started, it's like Dreams Palooza in there. The advertising is crazy. I just wonder, like, behind the scenes what the stats look like. Like, Dreams sales compared to Ninjago sales. Dreams viewership compared to Ninjago viewership. And we've looked at that earlier on the Lego YouTube channel. The differences between, like, Dreams videos and Ninjago videos in terms of, like, views and stuff. We also have a super chat here. Alex, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Alex. Alex says, hypothetical idea, The Undertaker voicing Megatron. I mean, he looks scary enough. He sounds scary, very Megatron-esque. Let's see. I'm trying to recall what The Undertaker sounds like. I don't watch a lot of wrestling. But if you think it'll work, I think it'll work. Thank you very much, Alex, for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you. Why don't we end off this poll quick? I also thought there was someone scratching at the door. Oh, there is. Hold on. My cat Waffle would like to leave the room. You want out, Waffle? Yeah, okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. There you go. Oh, so what, now you're not gonna leave? Come on, I opened the door just for you. There you go. All right. The Undertaker's theme as Megatron walks in.
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
What about Monkey Kid? I don't mind Monkey Kid personally. And there's the super chat. Thank you once again, Alex, as Waffle walks back in here. Come on, Waffle. I thought you wanted out. Now you want back in? You gotta make up your mind, bro. Yeah, Monkey Kid I don't mind, personally. Monkey Kid seems to be doing well on its own. They don't have Monkey Kid sets in stores, but Dream sets. Yeah, Monkey Kid is kind of like a Lego store exclusive, I think. Last I heard. But they seem to be doing well, so... Here, 1 second. There we go. Waffle opened my door again, so I had to shut it. Let's see. Yes, I did see the new Garfield. It was pretty good. Would totally recommend. Haven't seen any Monkey Kid sets in your Lego store. I've seen them a couple times. You know, the couple of Lego stores that I've gone to in the past few years. I've seen them occasionally. I was at one in Illinois, I think. It was near Chicago. They had a couple of Monkey Kid sets there. Otherwise, you could totally buy them online. Let's see. Not even in Lego stores near me. I was surprised to see one in the wild, but that's the only time that I have seen one in the wild. Do you think Monkey Kid will die? It seems to be doing well so far. I can't see it dying anytime soon. Because so far they seem to be doing just fine. Like, there's a really big Monkey Kid fan base. Like, if you've seen, like, the Twitter community for Monkey Kid, it's crazy. You know, how some of these accounts and some of these tweets, the amount of traction that they get, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure why they aren't, like, at Target or Walmart, like, in public spaces. But they seem to be doing well regardless, so good for them, I suppose. Do you think Lego should rerun old Ninjago sets? Absolutely. I feel like when a Lego set comes out, there should be no retiring it. I know that's not really realistic, you know, and obviously Lego sets, like a lot of other products out there, are going to retire over time and stop being produced because it costs a lot of money to make them. But I feel like if they don't reissue, or if, you know, if they can't be available all the time, then reissuing, yeah, absolutely. And we kind of had that with Legacy, kind of, sort of, where they remade older sets, like made them better. They need to do more of that. I'm so sad that Legacy got canceled. But that'd be so cool. Like, can you imagine, like, going down to your local Target, on the shelf you have, like, the current Dragons Rising stuff alongside, like, Sons of Garmadon sets or Possession sets. That'd be so cool, but unfortunately it's just not realistic. Would love it to be, and if not, you know, Legacy, they had a good thing going with Legacy. It's a shame that they canceled it. Maybe they'll bring it back eventually. I would love that. Because I have a long list of Ninjago sets that should probably be remade under Legacy. I know, all for Core. Ugh. See, Core was fine on its own. If we just got Core by itself, I think that would be fine. But, you know, the fact that it was supposed to replace Legacy and they canceled Legacy for Core, it's the same thing with Chima. Chima by itself, sure. Chima under the, you know, under the premise of let's replace Ninjago. Doesn't work. Would probably be really big with fans who grew up watching the series but stopped watching it for nostalgia's sake. Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite memories with Ninjago Legacy, I was at a Walmart near where I went to school, and that was when Legacy was first coming out. So we had sets like the Monastery, the Earth Driller, the Stormfighter on store shelves, and I was getting, I remember what I was getting. I was getting the Golden Dragon Legacy set for a giveaway that we were running at the time, and someone walked up to me and they were like, "Is that the Ninjago Golden Dragon?"
No one leaving this party?
Thank you, Andy, for the sub. And he was an older guy, you know, probably around my age, and I was like, yeah, they're bringing back a lot of this older stuff. Isn't that cool? He's like, yeah, that's so cool. I don't interact with Ninjago fans in real life very often, but I will always remember that because of, you know, how impactful I knew that Legacy was in that moment and how sad I was when Legacy got canceled. No, but Legacy was cool. Moral of the story. Only got one core set, have a lot more legacy sets because they are peak. I really want to go back and get some of those older legacy sets that I skipped. I would love the Stormfighter, the Earth Driller, a lot of those. Would be amazing to witness Bro having his childhood flashback. It was really cool because he knew what it was. He recognized it. He was like, that's the golden dragon from Ninjago. And I was like, yeah, man, it's back. Buy it while you can. Because, you know, Lego, they introduce something awesome and then they take it away from you and stomp your dreams into oblivion. One time went to Target, saw a 9-year-old with Starbucks and yapping to her mom about Stanley Cups. Oh, this generation. I don't like it, man. Is Aaron the yellow ninja? I mean, with some exceptions, I don't think the ninja really have colors anymore. They more so just go by their elements. So, you know, Cole, he's not, you know, the black ninja. He's the earth ninja. Jay isn't the blue ninja. He's the lightning ninja. So what would Aaron be? I don't know. The orangish, yellowish, powerless ninja? Sure. The one with the horns. Yeah, we can do season 4 pictures for a little bit. If you guys feel inclined. Yeah, don't get children to drink coffee. My thoughts exactly. Aaron is yellow. They all are. We will soon see babies filing taxes. Would not be surprised. That would be my sister. She's obsessed with Stanleys. Yeah, I might sound like a grumpy old man. I mean, I am, but I never understood the Stanley Cup fiasco. But then again, I spent $60 on Garfield merchandise today at Walmart. So what do I know? To each their own. Sora's the pink ninja. I mean, if I was in charge, yeah, I would make Sora pink. But she's like the cat-themed ninja, apparently. She's got the cat ears and all that. Have one, but they aren't all that. You know, yeah, some people collect them and, you know, collect what you want, all that. I just don't see the appeal, personally. Do my taxes for your allowance. Yeah, children do not need caffeine. I agree. Every time I hear Stanley Cups, I think of it as a sports trophy. True. It does sound like a sports trophy. The Stanley competition. Collecting cups is crazy. I mean, like I said, collect what you want. I you know, there's certain things, though, that I can't, you know, understand why people collect them. Like shoes, for example. I think I've talked about this before, but, you know, people that are, like, I don't understand, like, obsessing over shoes and, you know, wearing your shoes outside and worrying that they're going to get dirty. I don't know. Me, personally, I've had the same pair of shoes for the last couple years. They've been doing fine so far. They haven't worn down, nothing. Are they dirty? Yeah, because they're on my feet and they're walking around in the mud and in the grass and in the dirt. Like, they make contact with the ground. I think they're supposed to get dirty. But I don't know. That's just me. I don't understand people that collect shoes. Creases Jays. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, that is true, Prime Time. In the same breath, we collect children's toys. My collection of Ninjago minifigures and Transformers is like, bro, seriously? I'm just saying, you know, I'd rather buy a plastic robot over a new pair of shoes. Certain shoes work for different outfits. That's true, too. Yeah. You see these people on Instagram, though, they have, like, rooms full of shoes. It's like, good lord. And, yeah, let's try not to spam in the chat, please and thank you. I don't want to have to time people out, but I will if I have to, unfortunately. Let's see, how many DVDs have you been collecting lately? Not a whole lot, even less Blu-rays, but I did just go to a used store near me. I have the pile here. Let me learn you guys what I bought. So here's the pile, and some of these might need some explaining, but I'm going to try my best to explain them. So, I bought from this used movie store near me, The Hurt Locker, Roadhouse, the original, not the new one, because no thank you. I got Happy Feet, you know, that movie about the penguins. Got The Incredibles, Kung Fu Panda, Nine Lives starring Kevin Spacey. It's not a good movie, but it's funny to watch under the influence of adult beverages, if you catch my drift. And Dirty Grandpa with Robert De Niro and Zac Efron. Same logic applies there. Pour a couple drinks, it automatically becomes better. Some movies, just have that about them, where you can't watch them without something. You know what I'm saying? I'd punt that penguin, not gonna lie. Dude, I love that little penguin. He's just dancing away. He's so happy. It's not my favorite animated penguin film, though. That honor goes to the film Surf's Up, which I did find a couple months ago at the same store. And I filled up my punch card, so next time I go, I get $20 off. The perks of being a member. I mean, I'm there enough, so... What else do we have here? Do you prefer DVD or VHS? I collect both, so I kind of prefer both. I will eventually get, a whole bunch of VHS tapes, because they're super cheap near me, nobody wants them, except for me, so I will collect a whole bunch of VHS tapes at some point, and I want to make, a retro room eventually. I think that'd be awesome. So much hate for the penguin in Happy Feet. I don't even know what his name is. Happy Feet makes me so uncomfortable. What song does Happy Feet open with? I have no idea. It's been years since I've seen it, but I should totally rewatch it. Happy Feet watch stream. Sounds amazing. Yeah, but eventually that's my goal. Get a bunch of VHS tapes and get one of those older TVs, with the VCR inside of it. Make a little retro rewind room, like you just, got teleported back to the 90s. That's my goal. Everyone's got goals in life. That's my goal. Wasn't Hugh Jackman in Happy Feet? Let's look it up, actually. Let's go on Wikipedia and see the cast for this film. Pretty sure Robert De Niro was in it too, maybe? Wasn't Elijah Wood also in that movie? Yeah, exactly. Get a Blockbuster poster. Get a couple of posters for 90s movies. Alright, let's see. Hugo Weaving was in this? Hold up. Alright, we got the cat. George Miller directed this? Okay, we got the we got the cast of Happy Feet. Here's the plot for Happy Feet. Don't read it if you don't want spoilers. Elijah Wood, Robin Williams, Hugh Jackman is Memphis. That's crazy. Hugo Weaving. Who else is in here? Steve Irwin was in this? No way. Dude, we love Steve Irwin. A couple of other people I don't know. Hugh Jackman and Hugo Weaving. That's crazy. I know, how many favors. What do they have on these people? Elijah Wood playing the lead is crazy. We got a new Swift for this one. I will say, unlike Swift, though, Happy Feet's pretty well known. Yeah, George Miller, he directed Mad Max. What's he doing making a penguin movie? That's crazy. The more you know about film and all that, though. I always love film trivia. Yeah, Steve Irwin. Yeah, that's true. When did Steve Irwin pass? Because that was 2006. Steve Irwin. Yeah, he passed in 2006. Was that his last, I know he was on TV, but was that his last role before he passed? Yeah. Or one of the last ones. He had a couple of TV specials that came out after, according to Wikipedia, that were released after he passed. But yeah, Happy Feet was the last movie that he was in. And look at that, the movie is also directed in his memory. So, we love Steve Irwin. Difference between Penguin movie and Swift. Swift is actually good. It has its moments, that's for sure. Thoughts on Pixar's Cars? I like Cars. I'm not a huge fan of the sequels per se, but the first one's not that bad. I remember when I was a kid, I had all the different cars, all the little die-cast cars that you would get. I had them all because I was so cool. We also have ourselves a $1.99 super chat from Noah, the Poke Gamer. Or the Poke Gamer? Poke Gamer. Are the new Ninjago sets good? Should I buy them? I don't have them personally, but I will be getting some of them when they come out. I think they look pretty good, with some exceptions. Specifically the new Ultrasonic Raider, or whatever it's called, the combo vehicle. I forget what it's called. But the rest look fine. So yeah, I would recommend them. They look to be pretty cool, especially some of the larger ones. But thank you, Noah, for the $1.99 super chat. We appreciate you. Cars 3 is a good movie. Cars 3 is alright, in my opinion. I'm not, like, crazy about Cars 2 or 3. 2 especially. Ow. As my chair creaks, listen to how creaky. Creaky McCreakerson over here. The Cole Mech is actually going to make me go broke. Oh, yeah, I did see, a tweet regarding the Cole Mech that I totally forgot about until now. I was going to do a video about it, so maybe that'll come in the next few days. Let me write it down, though. We could check out that tweet here in a second. Because, you know, he kind of got some good news, some bad news regarding the Cole Mech. Where is my notes? What is all this in my notes? Cole Mech tweet. Yeah, we're going to check that out here in a second. We also have a super chat from Alex, another $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Alex. There's the cursed woo from Noah. Alex says, thoughts on collecting diecast cars. Collect them because I love cars. Never going to own one in real life. Let's face facts. I mean, yeah, I see why people collect diecast cars. And thank you, Alex, for the super chat. When I was younger, I had a huge collection of not only, like, the cars, diecast cars, but I also used to be really into collecting Hot Wheels way back when I was younger. I had a whole cardboard box full of Hot Wheels. I had the racetrack and all that. So, yeah, collecting diecast cars, I get it. I probably would if I wasn't already collecting a couple of other things. Don't even know what happened to my childhood collection. I wonder if my parents still have that. But, yeah, thank you very much, Alex, for the super chat. Let's check out that tweet that I was talking about. I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Lightning McQueen. Okay. Oh, what's the name of the designer? I don't know if you guys can hear the birds. They're super, super loud outside my window. What's the name of the designer? I think it's Tooth Dominoes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when was this thread? About a week ago. I'll just read you guys the tweets here. Just want to clear up something I've seen in a lot of comments on the Cole's Titan Dragon Mech reviews. This is not the new standard for Ninjago Mechs. This was a very specific product with a very different target from our usual 6 to 9 kids. Future Ninjago Mechs, unless intended for the 12 plus range, will be more in line with our previous mechs and will prioritize play. The Cole Mech is a special offering intended for different audiences and a different experience. So, you know, as cool as the Cole Mech is, it's not going to be the standard, unfortunately. Which, you know, good news and bad news. Good news, we're getting an awesome Cole Mech, and if it does really well, maybe we will get more mechs like that. Bad news, it's not going to be the standard moving forward. Which, you know, I get it. That mech is also pretty expensive. But I feel like it's just so good. You want all of the other mechs to be just as good, too, you know? Oh, well. Like I said, you win some, you lose some. Let's see. Yeah, who thought that would be the norm, though? I mean, yeah, you can't expect every mech to be super articulated like this one, but I feel like with Kai's Climber Mech, I feel like that set in particular was lacking some really specific articulation that it probably should have had. So I hope they at least take notes from the Cole Mech, because that thing has everything. It's got like a waist joint, knees, elbows, shoulders. It's got all kinds of articulation, everything that you could want. So I hope they at least take notes. I'm not expecting every mech ever to be like that mech in terms of price and size, but I feel like all mechs should at least have knees. And not those weird simulated bended knees or whatever. I want like knees, you know? Maybe that makes me spoiled. Who knows? I just wish my mechs could have knees. Let's see. I feel like there is a way to give knees to even the smaller mechs. Let's see. Went to the dollar store and there were Legos. It was knockoff Ninjago called Ninja Kids. Oh my god. I gotta look this up. Knockoff Ninjago stuff is so much fun to look at. Let me type this in quick, see what comes up. Oh, look at that. It's giving me locations to the dollar store. No thank you. I'm good. Guess I'll just search up Knockoff Ninjago. Knockoff Ninjago is so much fun to look at, like I said. Not very fun to get, but it's fun to look at. What is that? Hold on. That is insane. Ew, I don't want to open up Reddit. Just open the picture, dog. Stop Reddit. I don't want to open up Reddit. You know what? Fine. I guess I have to. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Look at this. What is that? You know, out of all of the knockoff Ninjago things that I've seen, I think that is my least favorite. I don't like that one bit. Why is he standing like that? What did they do to Kai? That's not Kai. That's not even Kia. I don't know who that is. No, I'm not a Redditor. I don't even have like a Reddit account anymore, I don't think. Never actually made an official one. I know, what in tarnation? Why is he standing like that? Ew. Yeah, that's disgusting. What else do we have in the knockoff Ninjago club? I mean, obviously we have these things. There's a page on the Ninjago wiki. Oh, never mind. But these ones always come up whenever you're searching for knockoff Ninjago because these were fake figures that got released, or not released, but fake designs that a lot of the community thought was real. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This was way back during like the hype for season 3. A couple of companies actually made these figures though. But yeah, this leak is one of the more famous like fake leaks out there. I remember when this came out way back when. I thought they looked cool though. Ica. Sure, that's Ica. Yeah, these are cool. These would be cool to get as actual minifigures. And like I said, some third-party companies have made designs, like minifigures of these. I don't like Jay's. I don't like Jay's mask, but the rest of them look kind of cool. Especially Kai's and Cole's. I like those. But yeah, those remind you of Nexo Knights. I could see that. But yeah, if you were around at the community or in the community at the time, you would probably recognize these. Another one of my favorite fake leaks was the whole ending to season 2 with Finn the purple ninja. Good times. I don't know if you guys were in the community for that one, but that was also a pretty fun fake leak that was going around that everyone thought was real. They look like birds, kinda. They kinda do look like boards. You should do a room house tour. Eventually I will do another room tour. The problem is my room is like always changing and always getting rearranged and it's always messy in here. So I could probably clean up and actually rearrange. In fact, I do have plans right now to rearrange the room again if a specific outlet works. If not, the entire plan is blown. But when I eventually do get things finalized, I will. I mean, a house tour could be fun too. It's not going to be much because I live in like the upstairs of a house. It's like an apartment up top of a house. So it's not going to be a whole lot of like the house, but might take you through the apartment a little bit because we got stuff all over the place. That's one of the fun parts about growing up and living on your own. You can do whatever you want. No one says you can't hang a Pacific Rim poster in your kitchen. By the way, I totally have a Pacific Rim poster in my kitchen. It's the coolest thing ever. Framed and everything. Cat let me hang it up in the kitchen, and I was so happy. We are canceling the apocalypse. Yeah, the Bugatti. The car tour. It's amazing. How did Kat let that slide? Well, she has Star Wars posters also hanging in the kitchen, so I'm like, come on, let me hang up Pacific Rim. And she said, okay, fine. I'm like, yes. So she's got a couple of Star Wars posters. I got Pacific Rim. Oh, look at that. It's already 7:01. We could probably start wrapping things up here, folks, but is there anything else that we should talk about last minute? Any questions, comments, concerns? Any other last minute things that you guys want to chit-chat about? Just remembered one time I was helping my cousin build a Lego set. Lego was in quotations there. It was clearly fake. The bricks didn't stick together, so I was struggling. Your cousin thought I couldn't build. Oh, man. Yeah, those fake Lego sets, too, like all of the knockoff brands, they don't really hold together very well. I have a couple of sets that I received as gifts. Tried to build them. They don't stick together very well. There's this one company, I forget what they're called, but they make like really, really tiny models of cities. Like I have one of New York. It's like the bricks are so teeny tiny. It's insane. It's impossible to build. The Temu ones are worse. I can't even like can only imagine how horrible those are. For real, thought I wasn't capable of building Lego, so he went to my brother. Oh no. Yeah, that's not great. Thoughts on the Transformers Prime toys? I didn't get a whole lot of them back when they were coming out. I have a couple. I have like the first edition Starscream lying around somewhere. And I know I have Shockwave, Ultra Magnus, one of the original Optimus Primes, but I didn't buy a whole lot of Prime toys. Meanwhile, Transformers Animated, I bought a lot from that toy line back when that was a thing. But because I was, again, a little kid and only had a couple of bucks each month for allowance, the only ones that I could really get were the smaller ones, so like deluxe class. I also remember, though, they had McDonald's at the time, the McDonald's by me, they had Transformers toys, and when you got like the Happy Meal box, on the bottom of the Happy Meal box, there was a coupon for $5 off any Transformers animated toy. So sometimes I could get one of the bigger ones with that $5 off. I know, back when McDonald's toys were good. Let's pull those up quick. The old Transformers animated toys from McDonald's. They don't look the best compared to like normal stuff, but these things were iconic, man. I had all these, yeah. Let me find them quick, though. I guess that'll have to do. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the picture. Alright, let me do a nice zoom and enhance on these things. Look at these things, man. I had all of these growing up. Or when I was a kid, because I got all of them. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, Starscream, Ratchet, and Lugnut. Kind of a weird selection, but I liked these. I had all of them. I used to play with them all the time. They were cool. I don't know. Have McDonald's toys actually gotten worse, or have we just all grown up? McDonald's should do Ninjago toys at some point. The only time that I think they did was for the Ninjago movie. Let me see if I can find those quick. They weren't really toys necessarily from what I remember. Like, I'm pretty sure they were like cups or something. Yeah, here we go. They weren't even like toys. Okay, yeah, dude. One of these I think could be considered a toy. Maybe two if you're really pushing it. Apparently this is what McDonald's did for the Ninjago movie. The only one that I ever got was the dragon thing here. I got that. Don't remember how I got that. Maybe, one of my younger siblings gave it to me or something, but such a downgrade compared to what we just looked at. You have the notebook. That's pretty cool. Does it open? Or I see you got a little pencil in there too. Otherwise, can you imagine if you're a kid, with your sibling, and you're like, let's go get McDonald's. You get this thing, and they get the cup. You know how unfair that is? Yeah, camera. Yeah, that's a phone. No idea what this thing is back here. Looks like a dog toy, to be honest. Give it to your dog. Does it has paper? Well, I guess that's kind of cool. You can write some notes in there or whatever. Looks like it has a little Woo Crew lock on there. Now, I have no idea what the phone does. I doubt it's like an actual phone. They should have just given you free Lego sets. Yeah, maybe like a polybag included with each Happy Meal. That'd be cool. Had the cup. Don't know what happened to it. R.I.P. cup. Why am I always learning about new weird Ninjago toys? It's amazing, isn't it? Ninjago's been going on for years and years. There's so much weird stuff. Like, you know, whenever you go down a rabbit hole, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty intriguing. Looks like a scroll. Search up the Captain America Brave New World ones they have. You know what's funny? I've actually seen some of these. They look really bizarre, but let's just look them up. Just for fun. McDonald's toys. Do we have the full set somewhere? Does some poor soul... Oh, never mind. We don't even need to look up the full set because they have them online for us. I've actually seen one of these in person, too. My sister was at McDonald's not too long ago, and she showed me... She got this one. She's like, I don't even know what this is. And I'm like, I don't know either. This is what they have, like, now. Little bag clips, like little keychains. I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. The shield is kind of cool. That's the only one that I kind of like. No idea what this is. Look, yeah, it's Red Hulk. No. That must be the new Falcon. I don't know. The only one that I like is the shield. No idea what that is either. But who are these characters, man? You know what's funny, though? Yeah, this is for a movie that's not going to be coming out for like another year. That's what's crazy. Oh, well. It is what it is. Harrison Ford toy. Remember when McDonald's did Pokemon? Yeah, that's actually... oh, wait, no, that was Burger King that did that specific set. Burger King and McDonald's have both done Pokemon, but the reason why I got into Pokemon way back when was because I got a kids meal from Burger King that came with a Pokemon card. And from then on, I was hooked. So, but yeah, McDonald's has done Pokemon. Burger King has done Pokemon. Pretty sure other companies have done it too. So, yeah, McDonald's had the cards. I know Burger King had the cards too, but yeah, I like when they did the cards. That was cool. Love the super iconic random green girl. So cool. Yeah, yes, the best superhero ever. Green Girl. Look out, here comes Green Girl. Yeah, Burger King does toys too. You know what sucks, though? Burger King right now has a promotion for the Garfield movie, but it's not in the States. Garfield movie, Burger King. This will be the last thing that we look at before we end, I swear. But yeah, Garfield is doing a promotion right now for... or Burger King is doing a Garfield movie promotion. And these look interesting. I'm not sure what some of these are supposed to be necessarily, but like that one looks cute. That one looks, you know, whatever. No idea what this is. Trying to remember that scene from the movie. That's the villain of the movie. That's Garfield eating a bunch of lasagna. And then I don't know what Odie's doing over here. But yeah, not in the States, unfortunately, just overseas. Yeah, the one on the far left. Look at this one. It's crazy. But yeah, such is life, I suppose, right? Such is life. With that being said, though, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there for stream tonight. I think we've gone down enough rabbit holes for the day. Anything else that we should discuss, though, really quick? Any last-minute questions, comments, concerns? Anything of the sort, ask now or forever hold your peace. You know, Ninjago collabed with Cheese at one point. Would not be surprised. That looks like animal abuse. Question. What's your question? All questions, all comments. Right now or forever hold your peace. What was I just going to say? I was going to say something. Yeah, when you think about it, John's not a very good owner. The dude is literally feeding his cat, like, insane amounts of lasagna and pizza, and I don't think cats are supposed to eat that much, bro. It's a miracle that Garfield hasn't dropped dead yet, to be quite frank. And if you've seen the Garfield movie, he feeds him just all kinds of different stuff. Real cats don't eat lasagna. Do not feed your cats lasagna. Do you think Sora likes Jordana? Probably not. But does Jordana like Sora? Probably. Probably deep down. That's why she's so mad. What is John's age and what is his job? That is a great question. 2 questions that I don't know the answer to. John is just trying to kill him. There's a really funny Robot Chicken sketch about John feeding Garfield lasagna. And Garfield eventually dies in that sketch, right? Because he's eating lasagna like for years on end. But then he gets a new cat and he's still trying to feed him lasagna. Like, he does not feed him cat food. He refuses to. It's pretty funny. You should totally check it out. With that being said, though, guys, why don't we wrap it up there for stream tonight? So, streaming schedule, we stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. And let's get some hugs in the chat. Yeah, Jordana definitely has a little bit of a crush on Sora. That's why she's so mad at her, right? That's why she's so mad that Sora doesn't remember her. She's like, how could you? But anyway, guys, let's get some hugs in the chat, some steaks and milks. See a couple hues in there, too. Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's stream, everybody. Oh, one more steak. Then milk. That's okay. Thanks for tuning into this stream right here. Hopefully you guys had fun. Tomorrow we will be back with probably Brawls, maybe something else, but more likely than not Lego Brawls tomorrow. Unless I come up with something else to do. But thank you so much for watching this one, this quiet little hangout stream, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be for you. Hope you guys have a good one. We will talk to you guys again next time. Peace.